adjust your calendar. Everything is all right. It is Tuesday. Because of the holiday weekend, Most Wanted Monday has become Most Wanted Tuesday, but only for this week.
Yeah. Have you been busy this last week with several apprehensions? So we couldn't let that go by without patting you on the back a little bit. We are back with Lieutenant Tim Robinson with the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office.
Good afternoon.
Back after Easter. So we were shooting for
4 to beat last week's 3, but we did get 3.
But you got 3.
We got 3.
All right. Well, let's start off with let's see who have we got here.
The first one was Maurice Harrison.
Yeah.
And we aired him 2 weeks ago. And almost immediately after being aired, somebody called us up and told us where we could find him in Delaware, where he worked at. And the thing that really excited us the most is we've been looking for him for 5 years.
Wow.
So we're very pleased to have got Mr. Harrison brought in.
All right, our next one is Michael Clark.
Michael Clark, we've also been seeking him, and he was profiled back in February. He was also caught last week.
Victoria Baker.
Victoria Baker was also profiled back in February. We did get tips on her, where she lived. It was in Delaware. We did have some of our associates trying to find her, and I believe she got word that we were seeking her and she was profiled, and last week she just walked into our office and surrendered.
All right, so who do you have with you today?
I brought 6 more individuals, and I'm hoping your viewers can help us find. Again, we'll be tickled if we get one of them, but if we can break last week's record of 3, let's see what we can do.
That would be awesome.
Yes.
Let's start off with Jeremiah Christopher Goodman.
Jeremiah Goodman, we believe he's still in the Salisbury area, but we've kind of lost touch with him. We have a warrant, a bench warrant that was issued in connection with a forgery and counterfeiting case. So if you know where he is, please call Crime Solvers right away.
All right, next we have Keith Bernard Johnson.
Keith Bernard Johnson, we still believe him to be in the Salisbury area. Again, we're not sure we have any contact with him, but he is wanted in connection with a bench warrant that was issued in a CDS distribution case.
Okay, let's go to Ronald Lee Price.
Ronald Lee Price, we've been searching for him for a couple years. He is wanted on a couple different issues. One, he failed to show up for sentencing after being found guilty in a traffic court.
Right.
And he's got a birthday this week too. So.
Oh, really?
All right, you want to wish him a happy birthday?
We'd like to wish him a happy birthday by bringing him in.
All right, and then moving on to Alvin Tatum.
Yes, Alvin Tatum, he is wanted in connection with a theft case, a bench warrant that was issued in a theft case. So for all your viewers down in Somerset County, we believe that he's down possibly in the Marion Station area.
Okay. Tawana Donnell Truitt.
Miss Truitt, we believe her to still be in Salisbury. She's wanted on a few child support body attachments.
Okay.
All right, and then finally, Dawn Marie Wood Bullard.
Dawn Bullard, we still believe her to be in the area. She's wanted in connection with a theft case. So if you know where she is, please contact Crime Solvers.
And we're going for 4 apprehensions.
We're going for 4 apprehensions this week.
But we'll take 5 or 6.
We'll take 5 or 6, and anytime we get any, we're excited because it's showing how good this process is. And people are encouraged. That first shows that people are watching the show,
right,
and it shows that people are encouraged and motivated to help bring these individuals in. And it doesn't hurt that they're maybe motivated, that they're going to get a little cash out of the deal. So yes, if your tip leads to an apprehension, you're going to get cash.
And that's not diminishing the fact that it's simply good for the community.
It is good. You're doing your good deed for the community.
All right, tell me what you're doing with Facebook.
Well, Crime Solvers is on Facebook, and the Crime Solvers organization attempts to update it regularly, both with tips, any other police agencies seeking information, wanted people, plus the success stories. It's monitored almost every day. The organization is monitored, but if you send them a message, sometimes they may not get it for several hours.
Okay.
So call the tip line if you have a message. But the thing is, a lot of times you can go to Facebook, you can see the success stories, and you can see some of the wanted individuals. You can see us trying to ask for help, and the Crime Solvers organization has asked me to spread the word out. They are on Facebook, and their likes are consistently going up, and they want to see how high
they can get
that the like number up. See if they get anywhere close to what WBOC's likes are.
But if you want the money, you want to call Crime Solvers via phone. What's that number?
410-548-1776. They're going to answer that phone call. They're never going to ask your name. They're not going to ask your phone number, where you're calling from. They're just going to take your information, and they're going to give you a code number. And that code number is how we identify you for the rest of your existence with Crime Solvers, and we can't match that code number up to anybody.
So even they don't know who you
So
are.
we don't even, the people answering the phone don't know who you are, and it's answered by a third party who then gives us the information. We don't know who these
Nothing
people
but a
are.
number, but your
We just
chance to
know
make
we
some
get
money.
the information and it works.
Lieutenant Robinson, thank you.
Thank you.
Looking for 4.
Looking for
four.
four.
Looking for 4.
And if you'd like more information on Crime Solvers, go to WBOC.com and click on our picture at the top of the page.
Now, plenty of folks who have served their time are working toward rehabilitation, a fresh start, if you will. Well, it's the same thing with us this time of year. Everything from our diet to our homes to our lawns. Up next on Delmarva Live, Sean Stryker gets a lesson in lawn primping. How to be sure you're doing now what will pay off this summer.
And it's not just your lawn that needs a makeover this spring. Next, we hear some simple DIY home improvement projects for your family this spring. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.